Hey, this is Mark Mopp, and I'm here today with Eddie Williams. Eddie's a real estate agent and somebody I use all the time. And I want to talk to you about a concept, and let me explain why I want to talk to you about the concept. I handle properties that get donated to different charities. And what I learned back a while back is when I do those properties, I'll take it out to investor groups, I'll put it in all the social media, but I wasn't putting them on the MLS. It's absolutely critical as an investor to put your properties on the MLS. And the reason I like to work with Eddie is because if I sell the property, then I don't have to pay him. He does what's called an open listing. But if he brings me a buyer, then I owe him a commission. So now what I do is everything I'm involved in that I control, I want to put it on the MLS because I'm going to see more money. And I'm just telling you, I've experienced this and I've got the proof that it works. So what I wanted to do was just do a real quick interview with you, Eddie. Like, as an investor here in Michigan, why do I want to list with you?
All right. Well, if you want to list with me, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check the comps in the area to make sure we have a proper price. If the owner of the property wants to go a little bit higher, we'll do that, but I'll give him my advice on where we think it should be based on the comps. Obviously, we're going to list it. Going to prepare a flyer for your property.
Yep.
Your property is going to have its own website. We have a 7,000 person mailing list that we can shoot that out to. But one of the biggest reasons, as you said, is we're going to have an open listing. And that, again, what that means is that even though we have it listed and even though we have it under contract, if you, the owner, if you find your own buyer, that's fine. You can sell it. Our deal is null and void, and you don't owe me a dime.
Yeah, that's outstanding. And the investor list or the mailing list you're talking about, it consists of investors or people who are interested in being investors. So if you're looking to sell investment property, that's the right group to do it with. And then, you know, Eddie and I've actually done some stuff because I'm a real estate agent, and I've referred him to some people where I go out and look at a house, and you know, it's not a good investment buy, but it needs to be listed. And Eddie will go list it. So a lot of times I'll go out and look at a property, and the person who's selling that property or somebody working with me goes out and looks at it. They want more than what it would be a good buy for an investor, but it makes sense to list the property, and it's what's best for the person. So I always, as a real estate agent, and you want to look to get your real estate license, then I'm going to be able to refer that property over to Eddie to go list it, and you know, I'm going to get a referral fee. But a lot of times somebody will want too much for the property, and that's why Eddie said he is willing to list it at whatever you think you can get. But if you're not getting offers, then you got a problem, because really real estate is a function of price and exposure. So he's getting the maximum exposure with what he's doing. So if you set the price up there and you're not getting offers, then you need to start dropping the price, and you need to drop it until it hits the number that works. And that's what the MLS is absolutely great, because your exposure is tremendous there. So that's what I wanted to say. So if somebody wants to get hold of you, how do they get hold of you, Eddie?
They can reach me at 248-707-4341. 248-707-4341.
It's great. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.